So my favorite chore is probably walking my steer. I like to walk him because it gets him trained and he really likes to be walked. And it's fun, even though sometimes he doesn't cooperate, but we still get to learn how to do it. And we still get to try to practice and make him get better for fair. Yeah, my least favorite chore is probably cleaning out the pens. I don't really like that very much because it's just not that fun, but I still like it. It's not like horrible. I don't really not like anything that much because I enjoy doing it. Something that I've learned on the homestead is you gotta cooperate with the animals. So you gotta help them because they get mad at stuff if you don't do it the right way. Like if you don't feed them the right stuff. Safety. So one thing you gotta be really careful is if you're like using a tractor, you have to make sure your hands are away from any moving parts at all times. And like if you were like using a bucket, you want to make sure so this is the bucket right here. You want it about that high off the ground. You don't want it any higher than that, or especially when you're carrying a big load, because then you could tip your whole tractor. And on this farm we've already had one accident. My dad had a little with the tractor. He had it too low and we kind of flipped it a little. We didn't really flip it, but it's just like a pucker moment or something. For the future of the homestead, I'd like to improve making it bigger, getting more machinery, tractors, and more acreage, even though we already have quite a bit, and more animals. And my future is I'm gonna be a mechanic and a farmer. Try to run both of those jobs. And to start off with the homestead, 5 acres, I would say 3 to 5 acres. And make sure you have, if you want animals, you want to make sure you have a nice layout or like a barn. And then if you want like crops, then you're gonna want like a nice field, and make sure your field has kind of like good soil, not like old nasty soil. You want to have good soil. And you also want to have make sure that you pick out the right animals, because you don't want to pick out the wrong animals. You want to pick out like, I don't know, like you don't want to get too many and then not be able to feed them all, because you won't have enough feed. And you want to make sure you have enough feed to last through the year. You gotta stock that feed up before the winter, and especially the winter, because the winter can get really difficult. And you gotta make sure you have enough hay. All right, guys. I thought I'd make a video of me doing chores because my dad is working on the wood burner, so I have to milk the cow and also feed her our new heifer. So we're gonna have to do that, and then we're gonna have to clean out the pen, and of course my chore. So let's first start on doing my chores. So we're gonna feed my steer. Feeding. I'm sure he's been really hungry after a long day of sleeping. So we're gonna go feed him. All right. Hi, buddy. What are you doing today? Hi, Harry. Yeah, you ready to be milked, Betsy? You excited? You want some hay? Want some hay? You don't like that hay? Well, that's bad. I just want to grab the teeth and just go. It's going in. Hi, cat. What are you doing? Did Grace come feed you yet? I don't really count that as a chore, but... I've probably gotten about 1 quart. It's been probably about 5 minutes, 6 minutes. And I probably have a quart in there, so we're gonna keep going. I just thought I'd show you what I've gotten so far, and we're gonna keep going. You can see it's a little dirty in there, but that's fine because the animals do not need fresh, clean milk. So we just do it's not nasty milk, but like just we don't clean the buckets. We make sure that we clean the buckets like after chores though. We still do clean the buckets, but not like with the wash and everything. All right, guys. So we're gonna fill this bottle up. We'll come over to the fridge here. So we're gonna come over here and get the bottle out. In here, I think I know why that happened, because when it's so cold out here, like I was saying earlier, these bottles just freeze up. And what you gotta do is, they just get frozen. So we're gonna fill this one. I wonder how much it'll fill. It's really warm. I can see it steaming. The milk's steaming. It's great. Let's go feed them. So we're gonna go fill it right up so it's ready for the cold night tonight. It's gonna be a cold one tonight. A cold, cold, cold one. I bet it's gonna be 0 below. You guys? Oh. It's gonna be a nice day today. You know why? Because we ain't filling it. My dad must already filled it. Let's see if we can add a little bit of wood. Can't get much wood here. There. Yeah, it's pretty cold out here. It's freezing. Let's go check the stock tank over here. Oh, let's go do this. Yeah, it's stopping the water from flowing. A lot of chores to do on the farm, even though if they're little and kind of weird, still gotta do them. Nobody's here this morning, so I have to do the chores. I'm the one doing the chores is what I mean. Nobody else helping me. My dad's working on the tractor, so I have to do some of the chores. All of them. I like to get so much feed and then weigh it on the scale. It's easier. So I have the scale right here. Weigh it. 14 pounds. It's so muddy out here.
All this mud.
This is crazy.
There's Harry, his bright here and mine.
Morning, guys.
Mine is Sparkle Cow. It's for both of them if they want.
Let's head back to the barn
They
so
don't
we can
need
feed the piglets. We're not really piglets anymore.
Well, that's my chore.
Not now because I'm the only one that's being food.
The water looks pretty nice this morning.
Yep.
See, there's the water. They have this little thing.
Heater.
And then he has to pour that in. And then he like gets a big scoop and then puts it in the pen thing.
Alright, so go put the feed in if you can't see me. Yep, just drop the feed in. Sorry if you couldn't see me there. Well, I just dropped the feed in there. They're eating it. Good job, guys. Alright, let's go bring Betsy her feed. Ready, Betsy cow? You hungry? You hungry? Yummy.